Hello! Now, today is November 5th. Funny enough, we're going to take kind of like a bit of a rest day here. Reason for that, I've been working and studying, basically. Like, I woke up pretty late, not gonna lie. Last night I went to bed at 6 a.m. So I ended up waking up around 2, which honestly was like 8 hours of sleep exactly, which is always pretty cool, you know? Then I went to my lab, 3 to 6. Ate some dinner. Ate some lunch rather, whatever you want to call it. And I was supposed to go and study with some friends for chemistry because we have like a big quiz thing tomorrow, but that ended up happening. Whatever. Um, so instead, I've been sitting here doing some micro stuff, microbiology notes, and finishing up a lab from Friday. So yeah. Anyways, let's focus in on some of the gym stuff now. So, like I said, I ordered rather, like I said yesterday, that I ordered some freaking electrolytes. Okay, or the day before that, one of the two. They're all here now. So, obviously got the Z-gluconate that I showed you probably, I think yesterday. Magnesium citrate, potassium chloride. I think potassium's the thing I've been missing. Looking at my diet, no bananas. I haven't eaten any bananas and shit. Obviously the most important thing, NaCl, right? Sodium. And for absorption purposes, a little bit of sugar, alright? That being said, let's freaking concoct some potions, alright? So, it's been like, I filled this up like 3 times already, so zinc's probably all gone. I haven't been able to take any electrolytes. Like the powder that I used to use, is this one. Hard Work, HRDWRK. It's a pretty good one. Like this one has vitamin C, but who gives a shit, you know? I'm eating cantaloupe every day, by the way. It has 650 milligrams of sodium. It has citrate, bicarb, and chloride. So that's pretty cool. Magnesium, which comes in a citrate form as well as a glycinate form. 150 milligrams. Potassium is a bicarb. 300 milligrams. And see, the hard like blend, it's just a bunch of amino acids, which aren't necessarily bioavailable, I want to say. Meaning, I don't really think I can use them too well. I think. Ugh. Bro science. I'm going to call that bro science because I'm not too sure actually. Probably should research that. But anyways, here's your electrolyte stack. So like I said, I do kind of like a quarter scoop because in each quarter of a tablespoon, right, 216 milligrams, there are, you know what, I can actually do this a bit better actually. Not thinking about it. Let me get my scale. Where is my scale? Where the hell? Oh. I'm all messy here. Here's my scale. That being said, we'll do this. No, have our scoop here weighed, pre-weighed. You know, we're going to tar it, zero it, whatever you want to call it. Then we're going to take like a bit, about a quarter of a scoop I want to say. That's about a quarter. Oh, and it's about 1 gram. Yeah, see, that's a lot. 1 gram is going to be a lot. So, I want to say there's what? Let's say 400 times 200. That's how much? 2 times 6 is going to be 12. So around 12 full grams in here. Oh, is that right? Oh. 3 ounces, 90 grams, not bad. I can do math, I promise. But yeah. Set it about 1 gram, I want to say. So, put that sucker in there. Woo! It's snowing. Look at that. Next up, got some potassium chloride. I don't think these are tablets. I swear to God, if they are, I'm going to cry. I try to make sure everything's just powder. Right? Hopefully these are powder as well. Looks like I'm making freaking crack up in here. It is powder. It doesn't smell like anything. That's good. So again, it's saying the same shit, right? 8 ounces of it. This is pretty cheap too. This thing was like $6. The expensive one was this. It was like 12. I want to say 13. We'll round up to 13. That was an expensive thing. Again, you don't need these things, but it's something that I feel electrolytes I've been missing in my diet. I feel like, which is honestly my fault. Okay, I should be a little more adept with it. So I'm gonna do like the same thing. Potassium's a bit, I feel like I can get a bit more, you know. I'm not gonna do a full fucking scoop though, because that's like 5 grams. That should be good enough. A little more. So I'm gonna say half a scoop there. So maybe like 2.5 grams. which should work pretty well. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why. What is up with this freaking thing? This weird ass container. Next up, we got some freaking. Yeah, top back on this so I don't spill it. And this is like $4 here, $5. I think that one actually $6. Like $6 here and then 13, we'll say. I think I want to add some salt now. Again, just a little bit. Salt water ain't good to taste too well. Plus, you don't need like crazy amount of fucking salt, you know. Just a little bit. Because I get a lot from my diet too. That sounds about right. It's about, I want to say, a little less than a gallon. 2/3 a gallon, whatever. This whole thing's a gallon though, if I remember right. It's my roommate's salt. One time I used it. Nah, he's cool. And then my roommate's sugar too. Some granulated sugar, hey. A little for taste, but also for electrolyte absorption. I want to say what? Yeah, 2 teaspoons. It's going to be like what, 30 grams maybe? That's not even a teaspoon. Oh, wait. How many grams? 8 grams? Yeah, it's fucking 2 grams of sugar right there. Oh. Yeah. Goddamn 2 grams of sugar. Now all this is to say it's water soluble too. Just gotta mix around a bit. Sugar is water soluble, but it takes a little bit to, you know, dissociate. Think that's the right term? Yeah, whatever. Oh, god damn. Whew. Okay, the magnesium citrate. This is, oh god damn, 3.5 grams for every serving, so. Perfect. I'll try to get about, that looks about right. Yeah, that's almost perfect. A little more, but whatever. It was a gallon of water, to be fair. And I'm not gonna add any. I think every 2 times I drink this thing. Let's say 3. We'll say 3. I feel like every 3 days around, because I tend to drink like one of these every day, and then refill it probably after I work out. I think that'll be freaking perfect. And obviously, you know, got our freaking creatine monohydrate, which I'm not gonna throw in there because I like to take it in a bit more readily. So shake this up. I'm gonna quickly grab some water from the freaking tap over here. I don't really care for it's tap water. I really don't. Gonna take my freaking creatine, bro. You know what's smart is actually maybe keeping like a tab of like the top here, scooping it and then like rubbing it on the top to like get a perfect, you know, 5 grams. I should have thought about that. I don't think ahead, I swear. And I mean, here are the caffeine pills I take instead of taking a pre-workout. See, these were like $7, man. You know, for what, 100 tablets? That's 100 tablets versus like my pre-workout, which was like 52 servings or something. That's almost twice as many servings for like a freaking 1/5 of the price. Granted, I know that there's some pump like formulas in there and all that good stuff. But I think I can get away with maybe just, you know, caffeine. That's the most important, arguably the most important part of a pre-workout. I don't like the grainy texture of it, but I mean, it's fine. It's gonna make me bigger, kind of thing. I would argue it has made me bigger. Okay, let's take this sucker up. Look at that. Piss water. Great. You know what it tastes like? You know, like, man, I need to get like some 0-calorie, like freaking sweeteners or something. You know what it tastes like? What does it taste like? Also, I know the sugar has calories as well, like in carbs. I understand that sugar is a carb, to be fair. Carbs are made of sugar, sugars, saccharides. Anyways, you get the point. It was it was less than like, oh god, what was it? It was less than like what, 2 grams, 1 gram? It was less than a gram. So for 2 teaspoons and eight, a serving size is 30 grams, right? And is, oh my god, a serving size is 30 calories and is 8 grams. So what's like 1/8 times 30? That's 30 divided by 8. I'm not too sure what that is. Oh, say like 4. A little more than like 4, right? 4.2, some shit like that. Whatever. 4.25. I don't know. Cause that's the. Actually, no. It'll be closer to 8 times 4 is 24. All right, don't get crazy here. 8 times 5 is 35. Am I tweaking? 32. What the hell? Wait. 8 times 4 is 32. Ooh, that's rough, bro. That is rough. College educated, everyone. Yeah, 8 times 4 is 32, meaning there's like 4 calories in each eighth of a teaspoon. Around 4 calories. I was right either way, even if I got the math wrong, whatever. Did I get the math wrong? I did. But anyways, so it's a negligible amount, I burned that fucking walking around, okay? I burned that goddamn just sitting on my ass and fucking jacking off for 2 minutes, Like I burned that shit. And again, you don't. So also the sugar again helps, if I remember right, with some absorption. Okay. It also is a little bit for flavoring. This tastes like shit now. I'm not gonna lie. It tastes like You ever put chlorine in a pool? Yeah. It tastes like how that smells. It's rough. Yeah, it tastes exactly how that smells. So I think I'm gonna order myself some water flavoring stuff. Oh, obviously 0 calorie. Cause goddamn, that tastes like shit. I need to master flavor. Yeah, did I feel less dehydrated now? That's good. Yeah, the potassium happened that quickly. Anyways, I'll see you guys for cardio. All right. Liars. Liar, liar, liar. Obviously not in the freaking cardio room. I call the cardio room. It's the second gym we have on campus, but whatever. You can probably tell. I'm not doing cardio tonight. It says on the door, like there's a sign that says Sundays to Thursdays, 5 a.m. to 12 a.m. Liars. I went to go swipe my key card at like 11:30 right now. It's 11. I'll show you guys. It's 11:40 right now. And yeah, freaking liars. My card didn't work. My key card didn't work. So I was like, okay, dude, whatever. Well, I guess I'll just go downstairs and freaking talk for a little bit. I'm not really talk for that long, trust me. Not as much as like I did for the freaking pre-talk. Or pre-cardio talk, whatever you want to call it. Just wanted to say I'm feeling pretty good still. Obviously, I'm not gonna lie, I ordered some of that water stuff to hopefully make it taste better. I threw some tea bags in there. It's yikes, I'm gonna be honest. It is yikes. It does not taste good at all. There's like that chlorine aftertaste. It's yucky. It is definitely yucky. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait till Friday to hopefully get some good freaking flavor in there. Cause goddamn, the thing right now, I can barely drink 2 little swigs of it. But it's only till Friday, right? It's only 2 days of nasty ass water. Whatever. If anything, I'll probably just dump it out and call it there, or drink it really fast, then not refill the damn electrolytes until I have that stuff, But even the zinc gives it like an off taste. I can taste it. Obviously metal, whatever. Okay, with that out of the way, I want to talk about a little bit bulk, I guess. Going back to that, obviously, that's my freaking talking point. It's been in my head. Yeah, the bulk split. I'm still, thinking about what to do. Um, yeah. Like my big thing, as I'm gonna tell you guys again. My big thing is that I like having hamstrings and quadriceps separated. Hams and quads. I like them. I like them like that. Just that little day, you know, makes so much more of a difference in my quad routines or my hamstring routine. You know, arguably I should switch them because I mean I like doing quads a lot, but my quads are pretty damn big right now. They've always been pretty big, and I think maybe I'll put in like a picture of last night or something, like what they look like. Um, yeah, they were damn insane, dude. They are freaking insane. I was very surprised. I'll tell you that much. They were looking like that. I didn't put on my posing trunks. I have my posing trunks here. Another thing, obviously, you're gonna start wearing shorts for our hamstrings and quadriceps pose downs. Because my friends ended up watching my videos, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I kind of skipped that part." Because like, "Oh, you know, that's cool and all, but wow, this is kind of weird." So I was like, "Okay, yeah, we're gonna start wearing some shorts." So yeah, I'll start carrying some shorts around again, like I told you guys yesterday. Okay, anyways, so along with that hams and quads, you know, there's like these stipulations, right? Like hamstrings, you know, split the leg day, because I've noticed in the past when I was doing leg days, you know, one would suffer, right? If I started with hamstrings, the quadriceps would suffer. If I started with quads, the hamstrings would suffer, right? It'd be like I wasn't even focused on the damn gym. I'm like, I don't want to do this shit anymore, you know? That's why I like keeping them separated. I also don't want to do, you know, front delts and lateral delts on the same day. Okay? Just, that is much more of a preference. I've just noticed, I don't know, that it kind of gets fucking boring. I'll tell you that much. Doing like same, like doing two shoulder workouts or sorry, training two heads of the shoulder just sucks ass. Period. That's why I'm not really eager. You know, I want to try to keep each shoulder head separated on a different day. And for sure, don't put front delts and freaking lateral raises together, or rear delts. Okay. And then rear delts, I feel like recover pretty fast. Okay. And there's also a thing with hamstrings too. I've noticed today my back's pretty pumped. Actually, I'm actually pretty sure on my back. It's my upper traps and stuff. And that's due because I kind of do deadlifts like this. I tend to pull back. So that's my fault. Probably some deadlift form I need to work on. But that's besides the point. No, that is literally the point. Um, yeah, deadlifts definitely have been noticed with the deadlifts I've been doing, have definitely been leaving my back a little sore the day after, which is always cool and all. It's not bad, sort of. So that's why I want to do kind of keep hamstrings and back on like at least a day in between them, you know, so let my back from hamstrings kind of like recuperate. And I also want to put back after quads, because if my back's freaking sore, you know, I don't want to do any goddamn high, you know, squats, right? It's gonna suck trying to have the bar, you know, pressed on my back when it's sore and stuff. So that's another thing I wanted to keep in mind. Maybe I'll keep like a tally mark of stuff I want to do right here. And then obviously the newer thing I've done, it actually applies to the cut too. Training triceps after chest. Yeah, day after or day yeah or a day after, 2 days, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm also kind of excited for this to do a 4 day split instead of a 3 day, simply because um I think about doing a 5 day split honestly and like 2 days rest, but that seems like a little much. Maybe we'll do it. Okay, again, we'll try this out. If we don't like it, then I just do fucking 5 days, or maybe cut some muscles out, like calves and stuff. Like calves are cool, but I do want to try to keep all the muscles pretty strong in there. You know, I want to work my forearms pretty hard, as well as my chest, my lateral delts. No, sorry, yeah, my chest, forearms, and what else did I say I wanted? I can't remember. Chest, forearms, biceps. We'll say biceps, I guess. Maybe lateral delts, but whatever. That's why they're kind of within the first 2 days. Okay. And hamstrings at the start, you could make an argument for squats, But the thing is, if I do really heavy squats, that's gonna be like, I'm gonna be kind of be like, mentally just fatigued as shit from doing them. With deadlifts, I don't get as much fatigue, but and they're like a fun start to the week, the cycle, the day cycle, whatever. It's a fun little start. Nothing wrong with some deadlifts. And the first day is obviously kind of easy, hamstrings, lateral delts, and freaking biceps, right? Kind of cool. Another thing I need to keep in mind is I might need to start going earlier to the gym, which isn't a huge issue. Like I'm pretty sure I need to start going a little earlier though, because I don't know what the hell's up with me and like taking goddamn 45 minutes for each muscle, like, which is fine, okay, but it comes kind of at a cost. Like you've noticed these last couple of workouts have been kind of fast. Honestly, it's been my fault. If I get in there at 7:30, I'm fine. But I keep going in like a little later, like 7:45, 8 o'clock, which ends up fucking me in the ass in the end. That sucks. I need to start getting a bit more on that. Oh, and we did the gym today. If I didn't tell you guys, I think I did, but studying, still in the process of studying as well. So hopefully gonna go bed at 2 a.m. It's currently 11:48, so ain't that fun. Yeah. Then second day's chest, forearms, and rear delts. Again, you don't want to like rear delts are kind of like a muscle, at least for me, that recover really quickly. Okay, so if I leave like a day space in between doing my rear delts and my back work, which my back work is a lot of rowing, I'm not gonna lie, but again, my argument is that like my lower back gets more than enough training right now for my goddamn deadlifts. Okay, which I'm very happy with. Yeah, there's the argument. That's my justification, and for a much heavier rowing, I do like, and I like rowing. I mean, lat pull downs are cool, but a barbell rack row, a heavy barbell back row, it's like 130, 185 on there, is nice. It is nice. Definitely a movement we're gonna throw in a bit more. On the cut, I mean, I can do barbell back rows, but you probably seen one in the back there. I can't remember which one, but I did it. They're cool and all. It's just I feel more comfortable doing them on a bulk. It's just, again, a preference. It works still. Like I don't shy away from it, but I prefer doing them when I'm on bulk. Go figure. I can put my weight on there. Yay! And then next off, third day, quads and triceps. Again, quads for me take a good amount of time. I do put a lot of effort into my quad work. So you guys have seen from that last quad day, god damn, those freaking Tom Platt squats are killer. And then triceps, okay? Nothing crazy with that. And then my fourth day, which is the last day of the cycle split, is gonna be back, some front delts and some calves. Honestly, I'm actually pretty happy with this. I know yesterday when I came up with it, I was kind of a bit iffy about it, which I still have like some stuff I think I want to change around maybe, like lateral delts and forearms, like maybe switch that a bit up, or like switch maybe rear delts and lateral delts. I don't know. All right, we'll still have to look through all this stuff, think through it, all that. Actually, not thinking about it, I might switch rear delts and lateral delts, because my rear delts will indirectly train a little bit of back no matter what. All right, we're trying to do it. Like your freaking bent over rows or whatever. And this too is going to train a little bit of traps. So if they end up being sore, then my quads will... Yeah, okay, we're switching that then. So it's going to go hamstrings, rear delts, biceps. And it's going to go chest, forearms, lateral delts. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, just figured that. There you go. I'm already starting to change stuff around. And again, I keep freaking saying it. I'll say it again, I'll say it again, I'll say it again. Train by feel, okay? If something works for you, and you get sore after or whatever, or like, I'm using kind of bro science, a little bit bro science here. I keep saying that term. I love that term. Bro work, whatever. Like, I know soreness doesn't necessarily indicate muscle growth. Actually, it can't. No. I want to say. You know what? I'm gonna say a blanket. No, I'm not gonna say a blanket statement. It likely indicates muscle growth. So let's say maybe you like doing bent over rear delt flies, right? And they work really, really well for you. that's great. Use them. Use that use that shit to your advantage. Like, let's say a bicep movement, right? Let's say freaking, doing cable curls. Like, you don't like them or they just don't work for you, kind of thing. But doing something like a freaking easy bar curl, that's beautiful. Or a normal curl, hammer curl, that's just beautiful. I've said before, like, for me, hammer curls don't really work for me. I've tried them out before. Like I told you, I did them for like a year. They don't work for me. And I never got any crazy pumps out of them, I want to say. And I never, especially that first year, I had 30s and stuff. Like, I was doing a good amount of weight. I was much weaker than I am now, obviously. I think now I can probably pick up a freaking hammer curl and, yeah, 40 maybe with a hammer curl. I don't know. We might throw in a bit of normal curls too. This bulk. I do miss doing some of those, but they get kind of boring. So might substitute it and just some easy bar curls. I've seen people doing them. I'm like, oh, I want to do them. I want to do them. Just gotta wait a little bit longer. Like 19 more days. Yeah. No, actually 18 more days now. No, yeah, 18 more days. It's November 6th. No, it's still November 5th. My bad. 19 more days. It's my birthday, November 24th. Yay. I want a bunch of happy birthdays in the comments. Send shit to my P.O. box. I don't have a P.O. box. Okay. That's it. I know I said it wouldn't be too long, but whatever, man. I have shit to talk about. I'm energized for some reason. And now I'm going to lay on my bed, watch a Clash Royale video. B-Rad. Hey, watch him. He's pretty cool. And then I'm going to freaking do like an hour of microbiology notes. And that'll be it for tonight. Yeah. So peace out, man. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some chest and back. I'm definitely going to see you guys tomorrow. I need to work out. I need some stress relieving. Okay, peace, ciao. Good morning, good night, good day, good evening. Buenas noches.